And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of The Brash, The Brazen, Sean's View Entertainment on YouTube.com. Make sure to like this video, subscribe, comment, leave a super thanks comment below. Ladies and gentlemen, tragically, unfortunately, and untimely, a top WWE Raw star has been forced to retire. This star is a former tag team champion, a former world champion. Well, I should say a former WWE champion to be more accurate. And this was explosive. This was breaking news just earlier this morning. And this was said by the star himself. And this is something we did not hope to want to hear. We didn't want to expect this, but we, in the back of our minds, we probably thought something like this was going to happen. But this whole video is going to be loaded with breaking news, ladies and gentlemen, because on the eve of Summerslam, because we all know Summerslam is tonight, we have plenty of backstage breaking news. Yes, all the backstage breaking news are going to be exposed here on The Brash in the Brazen, because in addition to all the news and the rumors and the headlines coming from the dirt sheets, the websites, and the newsletters, we're also going to be giving you backstage news directly from World Wrestling Entertainment. So, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately and untimely, before we get into the star, the wrestler that is going to have to go off into the sunset, we thought that there was a good possibility that this star was going to return, that they were going to make a monumental comeback, that they were going to make a full recovery. But according to the doctors and according to himself, ladies and gentlemen, one of the greatest in NXT history who came to the main roster and branched out and made a name for himself. And he was also in a monumental group. Ladies and gentlemen, Big E. Some remember him as Big E Langston. Ladies and gentlemen, he stated in a SummerSlam press conference interview, whatever you want to call it, that he is going to have to retire. Now, I was hoping that this was a storyline and angle, but we all know that Big E literally had his neck broken. Now, it's very tough, very hard to even walk after a broken neck. And Big E says, I love wrestling, I love competing in that ring, but I don't want to die in the ring. And he said at 37 years old, I've already accomplished everything there is to accomplish. And so Big E says, the chances of him wrestling ever again are slim to none. So very unfortunate, very sad update on Big E, ladies and gentlemen, this morning. Again, not the kind of things you like to report or talk about, but that's exactly what is going down here on The Brash and The Brazen. And that's what it is all about, is Big E being able to live the rest of his life knowing that he ain't going to die in the ring and suffer the consequences. So again, I'd rather see Big E maybe become, a mentor or a teacher to the up-and-comers in the WWE. I mean, he will be missed. There's no doubt about it. Big E, one of the all-time greats in the WWE. I guess the New Day would also be deleted and canceled from the WWE as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. But we also got a lot more breaking news to cover here on Sean's View Entertainment. Because coming up, ladies and gentlemen, we got the following updates. As we all know, SummerSlam is just hours away. Bobby Lashley also says that it's time to take over after the Street Profits heel turn on SmackDown. Also, we got breaking news on Jey Uso, because Jey Uso vows that he will become the next tribal chief ahead of SummerSlam. Also, ladies and gentlemen, we got breaking news that Finn Balor set to leave the WWE. Is Finn Balor going away from World Wrestling Entertainment? Well, according to those that know, Finn Balor himself said this. Finn Balor hopes to work one day again with the Elite. Yes, Finn Balor hopes to work with the Elite again one day. And we all know the Elite is not just in WWE. They are in AEW. They're all over the wrestling scene. They're all over professional wrestling. Also, we got breaking news on Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes claims that he is 100% confident in being the world's best wrestler. Do you agree with that? Yes or no? Also, even though there's a lot of rumors and speculation that Rowdy Ronda Rousey will be leaving the WWE after SummerSlam, Shayna Baszler doubts that Rousey will leave WWE forever after SummerSlam. Also, ladies and gentlemen, Gunther doesn't think it's the right time to challenge for a major world title in the WWE just yet. Your thoughts, your comments, your opinions.